Alright, let's do one more.
One more? Alright, one more.
I'm into this thing.
Does Navarre have like at least 3 things so we can like dump his ass? Wait, say.
No, we need one more.
And then on top of that, we need at least 2 things for his like A plus whatever. Basically the stuff you need to like get the skill on other people.
Yeah.
Also, Tiki might be good too because armor blow.
Oh yeah. Nah, you don't need that. So we don't have any skill. Alright, so you need one more. And I need... I think
you can get it.
You can get it too.
I wouldn't even bother with block. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the block button is.
Do we have any, like, better weapons now?
I don't know.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Weapons are gay anyway.
Yeah. Weapons are fucking gay. Weapons. Man, I thought this would be way quicker.
We'll just do a run where we just use bronze weapons the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, the weird thing is like they market this game so like you like switch between all your characters to, like for the weapon triangle advantage. How often do we switch?
Never.
Yeah.
We use 2 characters.
Like, I don't know. I think like they went the wrong way if they really wanted to like incentivize switching more. Especially because this is just a hack and slash game. It's just you switch. Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Nah, replace Takumi. I don't
Wait,
know
what? I thought you,
no,
you say...
switch around Takumi and Tiki.
Oh, I see.
No, don't give her my man food. Don't do that. Anything but that.
I thought you wanted to swap them out. Alright, here's the game. Oh, wait, hold on. Good skin. Wait.
See, I think Xander was like one of the characters I immediately kicked out. I was like, no, kill yourself.
Yeah.
We need waifus in here.
Yeah.
Too many dicks.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It's always a sausage fest on these videos.
You know how many girl get?
I can be a girl.
Not that I would want one.
Not a very pretty girl.
Not that we need one.
You see, I would be one of those tit streamers, just really ugly, so I like wouldn't show my face at all, just the chest. But then the chest is also fucking gross.
Oh.
Like there's acne all over it or something.
Oh, no.
Dude, maybe that's what we need. You know? If there's enough bad tit streamers, all the tit streamers will fall.
Yeah.
It's a domino effect. It'll work.
He'll be a tit streamer too. We'll all do it. We get Zeke to do it. When he's not fucking working the fields for fucking 8 hours a day, picking berries, he can be fucking tit streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, surely there's some kind of market for drag queens, right?
Can't say that, you know, I go to like a school reunion party and I get to tell them I'm a drag queen e-beggar.
Hey,
that's not what I want to say.
are you gonna go to your high school reunion?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. See, it doesn't matter.
See, like, high school, like, barely there. Like, even Louisiana, like, I wasn't there my last year.
Yeah, you weren't?
And, like, most of the people in Leavenworth, oh, fuck.
Fuck, well, we've already done it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
He doxed it. He told them to come.
I censored it in a Fire Emblem, but then it didn't matter.
There was a maybe it's not a Pokemon. There's something where we're just like, I'm like, don't dox us, Zeke. And Zeke's like, here's my address. My head, you can have a quarter of my estate. It's like, shit.
Zeke, we record there too. We don't want to die.
Yeah, they could easily find us if they killed you.
But anyway,
yeah,
like, throughout, like, elementary school and middle school, not gonna lie, I was definitely not on, like, the nice list. I was on the shit list for a lot of people. Now, I'm not gonna say I had a shitty time, was bullied,
Were you bullied?
I'm over it. It's fine. I'm not gonna let that, like...
Don't let it ruin your future.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man.
And to be honest, to a certain extent, I deserved a little bit of it. I was kind of like you know, I'm like the best guy here. I'm like the main character of this world and shit like that.
Yeah. I made friends with, like, the biggest kid, like, day one.
Yeah.
And so, like, dude, I had, like maximum protection. Dudes would come after me, and then we would beat the shit out of them at, like, playground and, like, when we hang out at the park and stuff like that. So I was like, I acted like a dickhead for, like, way too long. Way longer than I should have.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's some bullying, but get over it. But no, with high school, to quote, who was, is it Blink-182? No, it's a Weezer song? I don't know, I don't know whose it is, I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but they had a song, and they had the line, I rarely conquered, rarely conquered, I never came, or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt. Like, I felt like I was never really there mentally, and even when I was there, I wasn't conquering, I wasn't doing important shit.
Yeah. Wow, I just wasted, like, most of this awakening.
And to an extent, I did a little bit of things. Like, I was art club, I lettered in varsity and stuff, but, like, I didn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
My only friend, and he was gone.
There's, like, a lot of bullshit, like, when I was little, that I was just being a really fucking asshole kid, like, being really selfish, and it really fucked a lot of stuff when I look back on it.
Yeah.
And there's, like, no reason to. I was just being, like, edgy and shitty and all that stuff put together.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know.
You can look at it.
That's why I need to, like, you know, reincarnate with all my memories so I'm not cancer as a child.
Yeah, be like, you know, I heard like some conspiracy theory like that before that I've heard, that like people who are more socially inept, socially like aware, and like, you know, people who are just generally like better at life and smarter, are people who have been reincarnated, and so like they know more.
That means I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
so
good luck.
People like us are just bumbling idiots who are just like, this is their first playthrough. No, I don't technically subscribe to that belief, but it is an interesting.
See, when I'm like talking about reincarnation, I mean like, you know, getting the body of like someone else or a developed body and just, you know, having that.
Not being born all again.
No, that shit's tight. I can't fit through that.
Yeah, I'm scared though, because it's like, if reincarnation does exist and you forget everything, then it's like you're just in an endless, inescapable cycle.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, that's the darkest afterlife, is reincarnation. Well, I'm on a grand scale, I guess.
Oh no. I just never want to like die. Like, I guess I can die just so long as like I get like my shit back when I like hopefully come back.
When I respawn.
Yeah. Just memories and like all that stuff. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
And like intelligence gained and everything. So eventually I can get to the point where like I can be the one-man army of like video game making or some bullshit.
Yeah, best indie.
Yeah.
I want to die, I guess, but there's a lot of things I want to do before I die. Because like it's like I'm thinking about it. It's like if I killed myself, then nobody would care. If I died in an accident,
I would care.
Well, it'd be like I have nothing like to show for it. Like, you know, it's like.
See, Caleb, if you die and Zeke's gone, I have nobody.
You do Dark Souls.
I can't play that by myself. I'm too shit. There's too many enemies.
But all I was saying is like, if I died, then like I have no legacy, and it's like, I don't want that to be. I don't want.
I'll write a book, and I'll just say in loving memory of you.
Yeah,
the Goblin King.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, where'd that wyvern come from? Okay then, see ya.
But I mean, all that would be left is a shitty YouTube channel, and
hey, we could be in an art gallery someday.
An RPG maker game I made. That's it. That's it.
Look, man, there'll be a time where YouTube falls, and this whole format will be gone. We could be in a museum.
Oh, that's true.
That's why we need to keep this content not deleted off my hard drive, so there's like more space for more cancer.
Yeah. I don't know.
If anything, you know who's going to get there? Jake and Logan Paul.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll see like old classics there. people remember.
Yeah.
Probably did a little bit of it. There's gonna be some Fortnite streamers.
No.
Minecraft Let's Players.
No. Stop.
Ray William Johnson.
No.
Commentary channels.
No. God damn it, you know they would be the first ones to either be there or the first ones to bitch about it.
Yeah. The bitch about why they're not there. And
I guess to a certain extent we're bitching about it.
oh no, I don't. Man,
I hope I'm not in a museum.
Yeah, if there's a YouTube, like, a YouTube, what do you call it, YouTube museum, I wouldn't care if I'm in it. Like, terrible. I just do a Let's Play channel. For fun, man, I don't belong in it.
If anything, I'll see it. Mostly Let's Play channels aimed at children audiences and for e-beggars, because they're fucking, like, in their mother's basement.
Yeah, the description is going to be like they were low effort, they were considered a lower form of content, they were easy to get out quickly, and it was a short, pathetic phase.
You know, most, like, commentary channels would describe Let's Plays as that.
Yeah, exactly, and it's...
I mean, to a certain extent, they're right, but...
At the same time...
Our videos matters, too.
Yeah, at the same...
I'm gonna fight Tiki a little bit now.
At the same time, it's like... Are commentary channels that much better? Like, when they're like that, it's like, wow, is your content about, like, the drama of the week that much better? At least someone like iDubbbz, it's like, they have comedy skits, so it's, like, rewatchable.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch his old stuff, it's like, I don't understand any of the drama, but he does a bunch of funny shit, so it's like, I don't care.
You know, if anything, I should have saved that Muso for Awakening, bitch. My bad.
God, no.
I'm trash.
You trash me. Are you just gonna play Tiki for the rest of the playthrough?
No, I'll switch back and forth, mostly because Tiki is, like, weak as shit right now.
Oh.
Like, she doesn't even have all her combos.
Know what we should do, Alex?
Yeah.
Just me and you. We should finally do Dark Souls 1 PvP.
We should.
If we can find someone to play with. Of course, then again...
Well, I mean, I guess we can fight each other.
Yeah, we could.
You know... Why am I dying?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm not dead. I'm just fighting Grand Nif.
Did everyone stop for a second?
I don't know. It's just... Dark Souls 1 is like... We can fight each other, it's just... I think the only PvP we have, like, recorded was, like, a me and Zeke duel. And I'm not even sure entirely if that was recorded.
Oh shit, no, I don't think it was.
Fuck.
Well, it might be.
Because that was, like, a good fight. Like, you know, we weren't, like, trying to, like, backstab scum and shit like that.
Yeah. Actually,
it was an honorable duel. A duel you will most likely never see. Oh my god. Tiki, run. Tiki, run.
What was happening?
I almost died.
Oh. Yeah, go put her in a forehead. Yeah, I don't think it... Either we didn't record it, because I don't remember seeing it at all in the footage, or when I edited it.
By the way, in Dark Souls 1, we were having Caleb, like, spam kill me, because I just gave a shit ton of souls, because I was so overleveled that he just couldn't play. Alright, I'm gonna pause.
Alright.
Alright.
Wow, you're like right where I am.
Tiki's in trouble. I told her to stay put. And, you know, right now there's a fucking enemy unit coming right over there. Motherfucker.
Are you gonna go save her?
I need to save my waifu. Oboro X Tiki.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look it up right after this. God damn it, if I don't find it, I'm making it myself.
Yeah.
Don't worry, my art's really good.
That's what I heard. There was this artist I follow on Twitter who was talking about, like, why he became an artist. It's like, I did it so I could make all the chips. Because if I don't make them, no one else will.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, where's the hell's Lucina?
Yeah, where's your waifu?
Yeah.
By the way, underage.
Ooh.
But we'll never say that in the Western version.
Oh, and Lucina? Isn't it like... So I thought she was 10, right?
See, 10 doesn't make sense, because sure, it's like a 10-year difference, but, you know, there's still a gap in there. So I was like, maybe 14, 15, where I was placing her, because there's also another 2-year gap in there, too.
And somebody was telling me that, like, it's, like, somewhere in between 18 and, like, 22 or something like that.
Oh, that's just so, you know, the fun police doesn't get involved, you know?
But I was like...
we all know that.
I was like, that's how she looks, but chronologically, that's not right, is it?
No. Dude, I'm just fine with it. Like, age, it's just a number. Just so long as it appeases the fun police, whatever.
Oh, you mean for like porn or just in general?
Just in anime-esque games in general. Well, technically everything, I guess.
For real life?
Well, I mean... I don't know. Honestly, I don't think age really matters. It's not like I'm really in a position to, you know, get it on with a 6-year-old or anything.
Yeah.
Which, that's way too young. I'm not even sure if they could feel anything at that young, other than pain.
Yeah. I think age matters. I just know for the
I mostly think it's, do they understand it? Like, not like in a twisted way, I mean truly understand what they're getting into.
Yeah.
Then, like, but usually that's, like, related with age and all, but, you know.
Wait, are you down there, hold on. You fucking moron.
Why is he dying? Yeah, just go give Tiki a hug.
Down there and kill him. Oh, that's... Motherfucker, that's who we should be killing. This is a real Garnet. Fuck, he might kill him the boss.
But I need him.
What was I gonna say? But, like, I have the perspective from, like, someone who's played soccer, and in soccer, well, at least in the competitive, when you play competitive, it's like, if you're, like, a year or two older than someone, then you just have so much more experience than them.
Yeah.
That it, like...
Well, I mean, for the most part, the thing that, like, people are wanting to avoid that's so dangerous is, you know, making the child have birth.
Yeah.
Like, that can kill them.
Yeah, that's extremely...
And, like, to be honest, I don't think a child, like, any older than 16 or so should even consider having a child. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's just not safe.
Well, 16 is the age of consent, isn't it?
In some places. But I mean,
think
for most health-wise... Wait, what?
Age of consent? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's right. Yeah, 16 here in Kansas.
I didn't know that. I thought it was 18. But anyway.
Maybe in the week. I don't know. I just know here in Kansas it's bad.
Point is that, like, it's just not safe if you're, like, young. And even then, you're still kind of pushing at, like, 16, 17 area.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's studies you can go read where the, like, optimal age to, like, give birth, because giving birth at 30 is a mistake.
Yeah, we had this discussion.
I don't know, I don't care who you think you are. That's just, you know, gonna fuck up your child. I mean, go for it.
For more facts on dangerous childbirth, go check out our Rose and Argument where we talk about that.
That got, like, out of hand, but whatever.
That was too much. But we do talk about those facts there. It's like, yeah, you gotta not fuck too young or too old. There's a window of babies. There's a baby window. You gotta throw the baby through it. But I mean, I don't know. I think to an extent, on top of... Because, like, when I was 16, I didn't really have a scope of my life, so it's like...
Oh no, I'm of the opinion that sooner, like, you understand everything in the world, like, seriously understand it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, much of anything should just be restricted to you. Like, another thing I don't think is, like, getting Social Security right when you're born. Like, sure, that's helpful in some cases, but for 18 years of your life, you can't make anything out of it. It's just there just to get your identity stolen.
I'm gonna keep going.
Why not? We're still at it. But, like, all this stuff, like owning a house, you need, like, credit card bullshit and stuff. I know there's another way you can, but that takes fucking forever. But, like, there's just so much shit you can't do until you're, like, 18 to 21 range.
Hey.
And it's mostly because of, like, the assumption that, you know, you're too young, you just can't understand, and that's fucking dumb. If they can prove they understand, why not treat them like an adult? You know?
Well,
that's how we...
I guess it's like everybody just grows at a different... everybody matures and grows at a different rate, so it's like, for the most part, it's like, it would have to be case by case. But it's like, there are some 16-year-olds who are just complete dumbass.
There's some 30-year-olds that are complete fucking dumbass children.
Yeah.
I don't know why they can fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, there was...
I mean, they can, I don't, like, but why? Why does the law let them?
Yeah.
Fuck laws.
There's a...
Laws are gay.
Yeah. You ever see Idiocracy?
Like...
It's like the concept of stupid people breed more than smart people, so that there's just gonna be more and more stupid people.
Well, doesn't surprise me.
That's the concept of the movie, but like...
See, that's why we need to get rich, so we can have a ton of children, and then we can, like, help counteract this.
Yeah.
I hope, like, I don't raise children to be goblins.
Oh, yeah. Put a big sign in your house that says no goblin person household.
Yeah.
Alright, do we have...
Do we have Ricker? Navarre. Navarre.
No. Alright. Yes. This looks good. I think we actually have to beat this map this time.
Okay. Yeah, about to say, we just did this, like, earlier this recording session.
Yeah. I fucking hate this map.
You know, after we end this, we're basically going to have to end, because I think we're going to run out of space on my computer.
How much do we have?
We started with, like, 50, we're at 23.8.
Alright.
And that doesn't include, that also includes the whole part where after I'm done recording, it, like, drains, like, another fucking a lot. Just because it can. Also, I'm scared to play Tiki because she almost, like, died last time. I think we might need to give her some, like, extra power, so...
Alright. We have a few of the Dragon Stone. Oh, we started on the same... I'm gonna go over to the other side. Go.
Alright.
So we can...
Actually, no, you take this side. This is Axe's.
Oh, okay. We're gonna split up our offensive power.
Whoa, we actually have to, like, use the weapon triangle.
Yeah, oh.
Not gonna lie, it is helpful. But it's, like, kind of out of the way.
Yeah, it's easier just to wail on.
To be honest, it's better than Hyrule Warriors. I hate the whole concept where you just have to stand around until, like, they expose themselves, and then you have to use the right trick. I know that's Legend of Zelda-y, in particular Ocarina of Time, but that's just... It's a hack and slash, not a fucking...
Not a puzzle
Zelda game.
Yeah, fuck that. I have no interest in...
Hold on a sec, your dodge isn't even a roll? You just dash?
Yeah.
I haven't noticed that until, like, now.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, just, you know, unpopular opinion, I don't really like this. I don't really like Zelda games.
I haven't even beaten one, much less played a whole lot of any of them. I think the one I played the most was Twilight Princess, and it wasn't even my copy of the game.
Oh.
Like, I played, like, a little bit of it and it got stuck before I even, like, got to actually play the game.
Well, it's like, they're like true adventure games, where it's just, like, just adventure and, like, puzzle solving.
Yeah.
And, like, fighting enemies, but there's, like, it's uninteresting to me, because, like, there's no RPG stats. There's, like, nothing to keep track of, and there's, like, no weapon upgrades, and...
I mean, you get, like, new mechanics.
Yeah. And, like, I don't really like the story that much either. It's, like, kind of the same thing every time, but kind of not really. It's the same take on the same story.
Yeah.
Or, no, not the same take, a different take on the story. I don't really like that.
I don't know. I guess, like, I don't really care, mostly because I hardly play the series. I guess people who, like, play the series can, you know, have a little bit more say, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
You want to know what's dumb, though?
What?
All the people who got pissed about girling.
Like, about it existing, or that it should exist?
That it was, like, official and everything, which it's completely contradictory, especially since, like, a couple movies, and, I mean, like, 20-something Ghostbusters were all girls, and, like, during the whole female Link fiasco, it's like, oh, we should be able to make, like, strong female characters that aren't based off men. And then there's, like, a bunch of movies that they all love that are based off, like, male roles.
Yeah. I just
think, like, the whole, like, there's just so many conflicting views over the left that they all claim the same side, and yet, like, they're all so different.
Yeah.
And it's just, I guess it's really easy to, like, call out, like, you know, what's the... hypocrisy, yeah. I guess. But, you know, there's just different sects of crazy over there. They're all crazy.
Yeah. The Winkle thing, I just like...
Is that its name?
Winkle, yeah.
Okay.
I just like, it's like, come on, that's...
I thought it was, like, really cool.
Wait, really? That's so lame.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
that's like fucking Smurfette.
I guess, but
What is like? Look, I get it. It's a Warriors game. You need more characters, and like half the characters are already Link and Zelda. But it's like, really?
They had a fish waifu.
Yeah, and they were like, they're so desperate for characters. They're fucking making them up. They're like with the blue hair chick, just fucking made up. It's like,
well, I mean, she was like a part of the story. It's kind of like the lemon heads in this game.
Yeah, but it's so lame, so lame. It's like,
He was cute. Question mark.
Okay, I guess I'm not bagging on their design, but like their existence in general. Like, you're telling me there's, I don't know. It's weird because it's like with Legend of Zelda, there's not enough consistent characters throughout these that show up in multiple games. But with Fire Emblem, there's too many. And so, like, you have Fire Emblem Warriors, like, you know, all these stupid bullshit.
I think there's more playable characters in Hyrule Warriors than there is in this game.
Really? That makes it even worse.
Even if you exclude all DLC stuff in both cases, I think it's the same.
It's fucking retarded.
Also, your sword didn't even go in the sheath right. It just, like, warped into it. Like, I know that's, like, really petty of me to point out, but
yeah.
I don't know.
The fucking, you know what I also hate about that game is fucking,
oh, some of the bosses are a fucking pain in the dick.
They just made some of the bosses from the normal games into people, and they just made them new characters. That shit's so dumb.
At least you could play the bad guys in Hyrule Warriors.
That's true. At the very least, you could fucking play them instead of this game. I thought they were gonna add them via DLC or something. But it's just like...
Instead, you get, like, each character, there's at least one character that was just DLC paywalled, and a couple other ones that probably should have been there to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't know. They say it takes a long-ass time to, like, make each character and all.
And I'm clones.
Yeah. Especially since, like, you pointed out earlier, like, Owain has, like, thunder effects like Ryoma does.
Yeah, they didn't even remove that shit or make it easy.
Grant, I guess he was, like, a paywall character, but, you know, I don't get it. Also, who's dying over here? Filthy casuals. I think it's just the fort.
Yeah, they can have it.
Nah, I'll save it.
Alright.
Every fort commander leader lives matter.
Gotta save everyone.
They're not even fighting in the fort, they're like outside of it.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
What happened to the fort captain?
This isn't right.
Can he just not die?
He's just like taking a knee. Like, give me a moment.
I need a breather.
Yeah. I think that's stopping the gate from being open.
Do we have to do the other side? Oh no, it's cutscene. Go, Marth, go! We need you to have screen time for, like, representation.
Yeah.
Seriously, the whole, like, Shadow Dragon or Fire Emblem 1 characters are all like, ah, fuck. We need, like, old school representation. Hurry, put them in.
Yeah.
Poor Marth. I have yet to, like, read all the supports in this game and all stuff.
Oh, don't.
Don't?
There's no point. It's like, because they said in the designer interview, or not designer interview, they said in some interview, they were like, supports aren't going to be like traditional supports. They're going to be like friends talking. And so it's like, you have like, and because also at the end of the game, all the characters go back. So this game, canon is canon, I guess. So it's like, because none of the supports can matter, they don't matter, and they're just like bland nothings.
Well, I mean, even if they, like, mean nothing in the overarching theme, they do give a lot of, like, in my opinion, then again, I haven't read these, so yeah. I'm going off on a whim. That's probably not the right phrase, but bear with me.
Yeah.
I think, like, any piece of dialogue that is a theoretical conversation with another character on how they, like, talk to each other, what topics they would, like, want to talk about, is very important to character development. You know, I think, like...
In what? The game or the series?
Well, I mean, I guess in just writing in general, or if you really like characters. Like, well, I know at least, like, if I was writing characters, even if, like, the characters would have nothing to do with each other that I was making in the game world, I would at the very least, you know, set up, you know, their relationship and how they would, you know, interact. Like, do they fucking want to kill each other, like, as soon as they see each other? Or, you know, Will they get along after a while?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be good, but like, this isn't these characters' story, so it's like they don't belong here.
Well, I mean, most supports aren't the characters' stories, they're just something extra.
Well, and the story doesn't matter either. Well, it's, okay, let me rephrase that. So it's like, in, like, Awakening, From supports are pretty important, and it's important to learn about him because this is his story, and like, what he thinks and feels is important because he's making decisions. But in this game,
I never felt that.
That's just an example. You know, you could say the same thing with Mark. But in this game, it's like every character is a side character, aside from the beginning two, and nothing they do matters. And you know, their future doesn't matter, their past doesn't matter. So it's like it doesn't matter that they're developed, so they don't develop them. The characters are just in there for cameos. It's like having Sonic and Mario Kart or something. Mario Kart.
Oh god, how many cameo characters are in Mario Kart games now?
I think just two.
Just two?
Yeah, Animal Crossing. But it's like...
We should play Sonic Racers for the channel.
Ugh. He actually liked it.
Really?
Yeah, whenever we were shitting on Sonic and Pokemon. But he said that was a good one, but I would fucking very much disagree with him.
Well, to be honest, I don't think I'll ever play a Sonic game.
I played Sonic R, I had it on Steam. It was in a collection.
It wasn't even on, like, the Dreamcast, you know, the, like, rival console of that era.
Did anybody have the Dreamcast?
Well, I mean, I'm sure some people did. But then again, it's also the console where they stopped making any more after. So.
Yeah. Do that.
Oh, no. I didn't own a GameCube. Like, my family had, like, PlayStation 2. And even then, I spent more time playing Game Boy Advance more than anything.
Yeah, same. I played mostly
like, heck, even on the PlayStation 2, I spent more time playing PlayStation 1 games on it than I did PlayStation 2 games. So, I don't know. Oh, I guess Nintendo 64 too during that. Damn. Now I think about it, technologically and, like, new game-wise and stuff during that era, we were, like, mega behind.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was talking about that in,
like, the most newest games that we got was, like, I can remember off the top of my head, was, like, Pokemon 3rd Gen, and even then it was, like, 2 years after the games were released.
Yeah, I was talking about that in Pokemon, actually. The same episode, I think.
Damn!
Yeah, the fucking, like, me and Tristan were playing during that era. We were playing the original Pokemon, not 3rd Gen. And we, like, got, 3rd Gen, like, a year or two later. And it's like, we were playing the N64 and, like old ass shit. Like we did not have new games.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. Like, I know I say I play like a lot of PlayStation 1 games, but they're all the same shit. Oh. As Your Dreams, Final Fantasy 1, and a couple other ones that I can't think the names off the top of my head, but those are the two biggest ones. And every time, like, I played Final Fantasy 1, it was like a new set of characters every time.
Oh.
So, like, I never, like, complete a playthrough, which, ironically enough, my half-brother on my dad's side does the exact same thing.
Oh, really? Start new playthrough.
Weirdly enough, he also shares the same birthday as me. Dude. It's a thing.
Just you, man. Just little you.
I don't know. I'm sure other people do it too. Mostly because, like, RPGs, and you're little, you could care less to remember where you're at, and you just want to play.
Yeah.
And not be stuck. I feel like you're going somewhere. And also, Final Fantasy 1 is not a very, in my opinion, a good game to play as, like, when you're, like, 4.
Oh, too intense.
No, there's just a lot of grinding, and when you're 4, you don't have, like, the patience to do that shit.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I guess you can say I have the patience now, considering how much fucking grinding I do in various series.
Yeah.
But...
Also, that, me and Zeke we got away with only grinding in our gold at one. Each.
I mean, I don't really mind grinding, because most of the time, like, I'm, like, A, watching YouTube bullshit, or B, listening to music. So, like, both of those can just be done while grinding.
Yeah.
And also, oh no, something about grinding I like. You know...
It's peaceful.
Yeah.
It's like, you get a zone in.
It's like video games. Okay, hold on a sec. I need this analogy to, like, make sense first. So, like, streamers... Goddamn, most of them that talk about being depressed and shit are all the streamers that, like, always try to keep, like, on a scale of like 0 to 100, like a 100 high all the time on their stream.
Mm-hmm.
Same people that talk about being depressed. The people who like don't give a shit never talk about being depressed or talk about how hard it is to stream.
Yeah.
I'm like forgetting what I'm trying to make this analogy about. Fuck. What was I talking about before that?
Video games.
Yeah.
Oh,
so basically when you're playing video games, if you're trying to keep a 100 high all the time playing video games, fucking boring. And you're gonna hate playing them and feel depressed and get bored about it and all that. But you know, if you have lows while you're playing, which sure, it's less interesting when you're like, you know, watching someone play, which is why, you know, I don't post the grinding as episodes in themselves. They're just sped up through like 10,000% or whatever bullshit I have.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Which is why like playing like RPGs is like probably a bad thing on stream unless you're like, oh yeah, you're almost dead. I think this is the last enemy anyway, right?
Come on, die.
Oh, we did it. It's getting close. Tiki almost died. You almost died. Okay, I say you, but I mean away.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do if Owen dies, because I don't think we have enough to upgrade anyone else.
Play Navarre. See, I got it right. I did it.
You did it.
Come on, he's like really cool and like a lot like Richter. Or Ricker's a lot like him. Oh, thanks, Marth. You showed up just long enough to like help everybody else out.
The Fire Emblem is specifically like a pretty inconsistent like plot device, right? Like it differs what it is in each game.
Like in Fire Emblem 1, it lets you open up all the chests in the land.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're the king, like, you know, fuck everyone else's privacy. You need to check up on what bullshit they have. King Marth is the fun police. Only he can have his dragon moldies. Look how happy they all are. Just, you know. Oh wait, he's a dick.
Wait, he didn't even hit them. He just like blew wind at them.
He could have just offed them now.
It's not even holding.
Yeah, just like hover your hand in that direction and take it from him.
Yeah. Just force steal it. Alright, yawn.
Sucks. Wait a sec, what happened to their horse? Xander.
This looks fucking stupid.
Where's your horse? Like, I get it, a lot of games aren't built around, like, units riding horses and stuff. It, like, really breaks shit.
Yeah.
But still, like, that's why you don't see any traditional RPGs with, like, characters on horses.
Yeah.
Like, imagine Final Fantasy 1, but there's just a class that just rode a horse. And it's the only one. It would be, like, really weird and, like, out of the way and unnecessary.
Yeah,
And it'd be weird, like, walking to the inn, and it's like, oh, I want to rest, and you just keep riding the horse.
Yeah.
I don't know. But when I make an RPG, I'm having classes that you can choose and stuff, where you can just be on a horse, just because. Oh no.
When I make an RPG, I'm gonna make Kermit saying the boss fight. And then I'm going to,
You already do that?
Yeah, I did. No, I said I was gonna do that. I said I was gonna do that in Pokemon, and then I did it. And I'm saying I'm gonna do it again.
But no one can find our game, because as far as I know, you haven't posted that game anywhere.
No, I haven't talked about it anywhere else either. This is the first to hear.
By the way, the game, quote-unquote, done? I don't know if there's anything else you want to do with it.
It's completely done.
Alright.
I mean, we
made a game, as in Caleb made the game.
Yes, we're gonna
entirely by himself.
We're gonna play another map.
Hold on, wait a second. Didn't we just lose a Fire Emblem and everyone's like all like happy and shit? Did we just beat the game?
No, they were just talking about how they're gonna work together to get it back.
Oh. Shows how much I'm paying attention.
Yeah. One more.
One more? I don't think we'll have the space. Hold on a sec.
It's like crack.
Okay, let me like move shit around and we can keep going.
Gotta get more. I gotta get my fix.